Welcome back to another Disorderly Reviews. Today we're reviewing the Android app Sleep as Android. It's a smart alarm and sleep tracking app for your Android phone. For more information, feel free to scan the QR code at the right. Okay, I've been using this app for years, and I feel like one of the first things to look at when trying to understand your sleep better is a baseline of what your sleep is like to begin with. This app has an incredible way of helping you identify your sleep habits, how well you're sleeping, and help you hone in on proper sleep times, both start and end for you. And it even has smart alarms, which will wake you up when you aren't in deep REM sleep, helping you wake up better. It's one of my favorite apps. I do not have any kickback from this company or corporation, but I wanted to share with you an app that has changed my life and helped me sleep better. So let's break down my ratings on this app. Number one, I give the Calm on this app a 6. The only drawback I have to this app is that it is a constantly changing app. The developer constantly tries to improve it, make it better, and the only drawback to that is the interface often changes, and occasionally there are settings that'll end up changing on you that you'll need to discover and work out because of a small change. So I rate the Calm at a 6 because unfortunately things can be thrown into the mix that might take a little bit of work to either work out or understand what's going on now with all these amazing charts that you are given. Moving on from there, I give control of this app a 9. The designer of this app responds to requests, additions, suggestions often. I've sent him at least 3, and some of them have been implemented, and some of them are in the queue. It's amazing to get that kind of feedback from an app developer. Not to mention the just minutia of what you can control and work through on this app is amazing, from setting specific alarms with specific requirements, connecting to your wearables and other devices like wake-up lights. You can set certain health goals and identify your sleep type and suggested times to go to bed. It's an amazing app, and it's fully customizable by you. As community goes, I give this app a 3. There's not really a way to engage this with too many other people. However, you can export your data to Google Fit, and it even has settings for people who sleep in the same bed as their partner to tone down the sleep movement tracking to identify only you. So there is some like community-esque interaction with this app. Bite-sized, I rated an 8. Once you get this app set up, it's amazingly easy to just hit a shortcut and go to bed, which is great, and analyze your sleep throughout the night, analyze your breathing, and even set up sleep sounds to help you sleep better, like white noise or whatnot. Getting it set up is the true challenge, which is why I rated it an 8. As aesthetics go, I find this app to continually be improving in that area. The aesthetics have rounded out more. They feel more gentle now, more subtle. The user interface continually changes, which is, like I said, a struggle. But I think it's moving in good directions. Sometimes it feels like it's moving backwards. It really does change so often. But in general, I give the aesthetics of this app an 8. Value, I easily give it a 9. There's only a few things that you would ever have to pay for. One of them is additional sleep sounds. It comes with about 10 or 12, and then you can have a whole bunch of additional like sleep sounds added on to the end of that. And most all the integrations and alarm settings and tracking and all that stuff is all for free. So the value is a 9. I definitely recommend this app, especially if you're working at identifying the areas that you might be having problems with sleep. And it's definitely a great place to start to see if the changes that you are making are actually improving or decreasing your deep sleep and the quality of the sleep you're getting. Make sure to follow us in the coming weeks as I have many other sleep suggestions, as sleep is such an important part of healing, both physically and mentally. And I found that this is the most important part um, for me, is being able to identify if the changes I'm making are affecting me when I'm not aware of how I'm sleeping. So I hope this has helped you. Feel free to pick up this app if you're interested in learning more about yourself and your sleep habits. And leave a comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. And feel free to share this if you know of an individual who also is looking to improve their sleep and understand what's going on in those moments in the night when they can't track it themselves. Here's an overall view of the ratings of this app, and I hope it's helped you understand why I use it every day and see if it's right for you. Thanks again for joining us here at Transcendent Studio, and have a great day.